Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for January. I hope everybody's doing really well. I would like to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Scorpio out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, you may check your other signs and placements and see if your messages could be in those readings. Please keep in mind that the energies can reverse. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Scorpio, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, you are starting out with the Knight of Wands. You have the Page of Wands. And the Hangman in reverse. I feel like you're in a situation that is on and off, on and off. There's no consistency in it. I feel like you do want to talk to this person, and you're growing impatient to do that. You're getting a little bit tired of waiting for communication. I also feel like you're viewing this person differently than you did before. Whereas in the past, you might have been okay with it being a little inconsistent and this person being very flirtatious. Now you're kind of viewing them as possibly being a little bit immature. So let me see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Scorpio's energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Ace of Wands, Page of Swords reversed, and the Star. So this person could be in the public eye in some manner. I do feel like this is somebody who is very flirtatious, who has a lot of, I don't know, like a lot of sexual energy. I do also feel like this is somebody who is, like you are suspecting, a bit immature. They are a little bit immature. With the Page of Swords here in the reverse, there is a lack of communication here. I do feel like this is somebody who enjoys the energy of others. So they're in some way, they're in the limelight in some way. With the Ace of Wands, they're definitely very attracted to you, but we have to make sure that that's not more just sexual energy. Let's see the energy between you and this person. The Queen of Wands. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Aquarius is also here. Yeah, there's a very passionate connection here. And again, I'm getting this energy of somebody who, you know, is in the public eye. Somebody who you feel is inconsistent. They could even be a player. You may view them as a player. This is somebody that just, you know, they're all about the passion. And they generally are the one who's going to initiate it. Let me see. I feel like people like to be around this person. This is a very attractive person. They get a lot of attention. Let me see what's affecting this connection. Show me. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Yeah, your guard is up here. You've put your guard up. This person doesn't know what to think about that. They don't know how to handle that. Especially when they come in very flirtatious. You're like, yeah, okay. Yeah, your guard is up. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome at the end of the week for Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Aquarius is very strong. Ah, the Fool. So that's a new beginning. And that's what this person is hoping for. So, yeah. And I feel like you're impatient to talk to this person, but your guard is definitely up. Somebody here is going to be taking a leap of faith by the end of the week. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands in the reverse. This is underlying energy. Again, it's showing me that there's some impatience here, and I feel like that's primarily on your side, Scorpio. All right, so let's clarify. Spirit wants the Knight of Wands here. Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so I do feel like you're looking for things to change in a positive direction. You feel like so you may have felt abandoned by this person or rejected in some way. That's fixing to change. This person is going to come in. Just be careful, Scorpio, because they could leave just as quickly with that Knight of Wands energy. So I do feel like you feel like this is somebody that you are very attracted to. You're definitely, there's passion here. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Star card. Now that's directly in their energy. And then we have the Three of Wands. So you've been waiting for this person to reach out to you. Yeah, you've been waiting. You've been weighing up the pros and cons about how much effort you should be putting into this. Yeah, whether or not you should reach out to them. So you've been thinking about this person a lot. But you've been waiting for them. I feel like this is somebody that's on and off, on and off. So you've been waiting for this person, hoping that this person would reach out. I don't see you putting any effort into it at this point, but you've been weighing up the pros and cons of whether or not you should. Let me see why the Hangman is in reverse. Ah, the Devil. Okay, it is in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. And then you have the Six of Wands in the reverse. So you don't like the fact that this person is so much in the public eye. You feel like there could be some toxicity with that. I do feel like in the past you didn't mind it, but now you're like, yeah, this person, it goes to their head. You're not really willing to deal with any kind of toxic energy here. You don't want to deal with toxicity because you feel like it will sabotage this connection. So you are viewing this differently. I do feel like you still would like to come together with this person, but you're not really sure how you feel about this person being in the public eye. And if it's not that and this person has some toxic behaviors, you're going to be unwilling to deal with those. There's almost a sense here of you would rather be single and independent versus having to deal with toxicity. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? That's a little too many. Let's try that again. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? All right, we have the Six of Swords and we have the Sun. So this person is trying to gain clarity on how to move forward. So there's some kind of chaos here that's going on with this person. And I do feel they're trying to figure out how to move forward. Now, in this deck, this person's not moving forward alone. So I do feel like they're trying to figure out how to move this connection forward. I do feel like with the Sun here, they see you as happiness. So they do want this new beginning with you. Let's see why the Page, you could be dealing with a Leo, very strong Leo. Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Page of Cups. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so they're not happy with the lack of communication. They're also not happy with not knowing what's going on with you. They wonder if you have found somebody new. They want to reach out to you. I do feel like it's going to be something very small. They know that your guard is up here. Yeah, they're hoping you're not with somebody new. But they're definitely not happy with the lack of communication. So I do feel like they're going to be reaching out in a very small way. What is the Star card here? Ten of Swords and the Death card. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So this ending here, there's been an ending, a physical ending. And this person feels somewhat betrayed. Yeah, they feel betrayed. This has been painful. So this person's experiencing a very painful ending in which they feel betrayed. But I'm not seeing that ending on your side. I just see you not wanting to deal with toxicity. It's possible that this person, it's also possible that this person is going through some sort of transition in their life, and they're finding that very painful. If so, they're going to go through the transition, because I see them taking a leap of faith, but it's going to be very painful. For some of you, this person could be ending something, or ending something with somebody possibly, and that's what's painful. But there's a painful ending going on in their life in order for them to get their wish fulfillment. Let me see why the Queen of Wands is here. Ace of Wands, that's in their energy. And the Nine of Wands reversed. So you may be feeling like this person is just coming in here with a lot of passion. And there is a lot of passion. However, I do feel like you want to have a reunion with this person. You do want to get back together. I'm seeing the energy of a very passionate, physically passionate connection. The person that's in your energy actually does see you as happiness, and they want to move this forward. They want this new beginning. You want this new beginning. This person is trying to figure out what steps to take to overcome the problems that are in the way of that new beginning. Why is the Queen of Swords here? The Magician. The Eight of Wands, and there's those 10 of Wands. There's something about the two of you being together, because we have the 9 of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands. That makes the 10 of Wands. So there's a problem with the two of you being together. It seems overwhelming. It seems there's something that is just it's problematic. Now, what's affecting the connection is that your guard is up. You're manifesting communication and a swift change. You possibly could even be manifesting somebody to relocate or travel here, but I definitely see you're manifesting communication, which will bring about a very swift change. You're very hopeful. It's what you've been waiting for. In their energy, I feel like there's less clarity, let me put it that way, in their energy. I feel like they're not quite sure what's going on with you. They feel burdened. They feel overwhelmed. They feel like they don't know what direction to go in. And they're very unhappy right now. You may be a newer person in this person's life as they're wrapping up some other things from their past. It's unclear. I do see that somehow the two of you being together, it creates a problematic situation. Now, I do feel that this person in your energy is manifesting also some form of communication or reaching out. But they don't know if they should. And they don't know if you're actually with someone else. This person is obsessing over this, and they're feeling overwhelmed and unhappy. The idea, Scorpio, of you being with somebody else, it makes them really unhappy. Let me see why the Fool is here. All right, we have the King of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles reversed. We have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. This person is very focused on you. I do feel like there's something to do with an established foundation, whether it's with a job or work or a business or a relationship. There's some sort of contractual thing that this person is trying to complete, and it's a transition that they're going through. They are extremely focused on you. They do want to have a foundation with you. They may even feel that, you know, that there's some sort of a spiritual contract between the two of you. They are going to take this leap of faith because you are what they've wished for. They are truly focused on you, but there's something that there's a transition that has to take place, and they're struggling with that transition. In your energy, I feel like you're tired of waiting. I can see that. There's definitely the energy of being tired of waiting, not wanting to deal with anything toxic, and feeling like you're just stuck in a situation where there's just a lack of success. However, I do see that this person is going to take that leap of faith. It's just a matter of time. Now, honestly, do I see them doing it this week? No, because whatever they're going through is relatively big. It's not a simple, easy thing. And they're feeling extremely overwhelmed by this. But I do see it coming about, and I see a contract between the two of you when this person does take that leap of faith. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Coins. That is underlying energy. You may be surrounded by family or close friends that you're drawing support from, but you know, this is an indication to think about things from a long-term viewpoint versus a viewpoint of being impatient. So, you know, think about things from a long term. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to pull a oracle card for you, for them, and one for the connection itself. So for you, we have Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Interesting. All right. On their side, we have Door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Yeah, this person hasn't opened that. They haven't gone through that door. There's some kind of transition they're trying to make here, and they're finding it very overwhelming. For the connection itself, we have Claw. Be careful and do not take risk. So there's something very risky about them, you know, going through that door. There's something very risky about this transition, about them taking this leap of faith, which is why, you know, they're struggling so much with the difficulties. All right, Scorpio, I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.